Well, I wasn't gonna film this at first, but here we are. I got something new from Urth. I got it because my quest never ends to find everything that makes vlogging easier. It's called the Urth Crossbody Camera Sling, or I think it might be also named the Dolomite Sling. Let's open it up. I think this is some new packaging. I haven't seen it before. It's all recyclable. So that's the sling in all its glory. Not gonna lie, it seems really nice. I'll show you what I used to use in comparison to this, because there's something in Japan that I adopted that was just a game changer for me. And it was this sling here. And it's not specifically for a camera. It's just for whatever you want. But the ZVE1 fits great inside, along with other stuff. I'm honestly wondering how this compares. At times, I would take this black one around with me, only this, and put the camera in there, and it'd be totally fine. So if I was to take this instead, it could be even more beneficial since it has a specific spot for the camera. But let's take a look inside and see how it actually looks. These side clips come off, so let's undo those so it's easier for us to get inside or open it up. Nice, that was pretty easy. Moment of truth, let's see what the inside looks like. You're gonna see it before me. How is it? Don't give me any bad news. Okay, so it's totally empty inside. Let's unzip one of the zippers inside. What do we have here? 2 separators. I assume they work the exact same way as the Arkose, where you put them inside here and they Velcro to the sides. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to like it initially as much as I do, just because it's very similar to this and I've had good experiences with this. If this can replicate it and make it a better experience, I'm all for it. I'm taking it. So there's even a zipper on the outside. You've got this zipper, you've got this big pocket, and then you've got a zipper on the inside as well to open that. Stay tuned because this was like 25, 30 bucks, and this was like 150 bucks. So I want to see a comparison that I'll do for myself and how well this holds up against this and what are the main differences. I'm wondering if there's going to be much of a difference between this one, and if there's not, then why get this one? Unless the amount of space in there just makes a massive difference. I don't know. We will see. It's crepes day, but I think only you're having crepes.
What?
Because I don't want to spend money.
What do you mean?
Today is crepe day, but actually the real reason for me vlogging today is to test this bag out from Urth. We're seeing if it's really comfortable and easy to use.
Hey, they asking that you have a YouTube channel.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I was just like thinking about what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you can film me.
Yeah.
So if you look in here right now, what have we got? Keys, I just put that in there. And then inside here, the separation, I've put the lens cap actually, and I've got my spare battery as well. And just a cloth, just to make it easy. We got some light stuff today. And what we're doing is we're actually using the camera and having it attached to the tripod from the Sony, just like consistently all day. And what we're doing is we're just sliding it in there without actually having to take it off and on. I've got one little separator here, and it's just separating an ND filter, and I just put my key in there as well. So why not? I found that if I don't put any separation in and I have that ND filter, it just rolls around, and it makes it harder to actually put the camera and the whole body in at the same time. It's just like flopping on each side. So you got that separation, and then the other thing I've done is I'm enjoying the separation that it has, because here you can actually just unzip again, and I've got my phone inside. So I can do that and just pay. I'm about to buy a crepe, and I can pay with my watch. So I don't need to use my phone right now, so that's cool. Thank you, Apple, for adding that feature. And other companies do, but I use Apple, so whatever. Can I get a banana caramel crepe?
Yeah, sure. Crunchy banana caramel?
Yes.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, that will be $8.
Okay, or just by card, please.
Sure. Tap here, please, when you're ready.
Thank you.
Call when it's ready.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crunchy banana caramel is coming up. Oh, sorry. I keep walking close. Better? Oops, I'm again.
Literally.
Is this angle better over here? What number are you?
100.
100? I'm 3. They reset every 100?
Yeah, I think.
Whoa, what does that mean? I'm more fresh. I'm a new set of numbers. You can stop recording now. Here's mine, I just got it.
Here's mine.
Hey, our eyes, hold on. Check this out. It's caramel, banana caramel crunch. And yours, baby?
Strawberry, brownie, chocolate. I already eat it.
All right, let's eat. Oh, I'm gonna try. Taste. All right, here's the taste test. How do I eat it anyway? Just top first?
Yum.
Oh my god.
Yum, yum.
That's amazing.
100.
You want to taste mine? I don't want to taste yours.
What do you mean?
Should I? Amazing, right? Is it
No.
better? No? Not amazing?
It's
Can I?
amazing, but
Okay, I'll taste yours. This part?
I think I really like the flavor. I never order a caramel taste, that's why.
I think mixed because honeycomb too is there. I'm so surprised. This
Right.
is really good.
I'm so surprised that we can eat pretty much Japanese. Like, technically, it's really curvy. It's really the same.
This one it is, right?
Yeah, I'm in Japan right now. We are. This
I love
is
being
really good.
I love being in Japan. Yeah, really good. I'm making like a flower out of my paper. Not even sure how to eat it.
You didn't describe what is on it.
Right. So this is well, banana cream is in there, honeycomb and caramel is inside, and the flavor, especially that beginning bite, really amazing.
That is great. The other one is not the crepe that I
Where did
knew.
you have the crepe?
I think in Robina.
Robina?
In Robina, yeah. Pretty sure. But it's not like the same as here.
Yeah, this one is amazing. I mean, I never really buy crepes, but this is really amazing.
Even in Harajuku, you didn't like eat like cream,
this?
yeah, cream stuff.
What I'm doing today, this is next day, by the way. Where's the little fluff ball? There it is. Put that on. Emmy and I were going to the park for a little bit, for a walk. Gonna do a little bit of vlogging. So in this portion of the video, I actually decided let's try something new and go with a really, really easy mode to try and complement the easy mode of this bag. We're on automatic, intelligent auto everything. I don't normally do this. I'm gonna see how it fares today. I'm not gonna do anything to the footage at this point, from this point on. Well, I don't edit it before this. I don't really edit, I don't color it that much, or if at all, I don't color it. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna touch the back of the camera and see what happens today. Let's just see what happens. So I'm putting this mic on. I'm gonna put this this handle thing on too. Now I'm gonna have full trust and faith that this camera can handle all the situations today that I throw at it. I'm not gonna give it an ND filter, but what we are gonna do, we're gonna close the screen, and I'm not gonna look. I'm having the screen closed today. I'm not gonna be looking at myself. I'm not gonna be looking, no one's gonna be seeing what we're looking at today. Just the back is gonna be closed, and hopefully it does what it's supposed to. So let's go outside and see what it can do. This is gonna be interesting because we've got a range of lighting conditions happening right now. It's the afternoon. We're walking down by the park, well, in the park technically, and next to some giant pool. We've got a lot of different shadows happening and lighting conditions. And this is not supposed to be a test of my camera, but I'm just doing this for fun because you can have a look at this while I'm wearing the bag. This is what I'm doing. I've got my phone in there right now. It's just a chill walk, but I do have my keys in my pocket, so I'm not really utilizing it for literally everything. I kind of just didn't want to put my keys in there. It's not really meant to replace a backpack, right? It's not what it's for. It's meant to be easy to vlog. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do here. We went there once for some work.
great.
Yeah, really nice. But the coffee's a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
That's why we never went back. What we really like now is, that's kind of like our thing, Vietnamese coffee now. And we try and go, but we used to go on Sundays. We went to Vietnamese coffee every Sunday, but they changed their hours and now we actually can't go on Sundays, which is annoying because I usually take Emmy to work on Sundays and we can't get our coffee that we wanted.
Yeah.
We used to get.
They're really bad traffic though, so that's why we decided to go Sunday.
Yeah.
And
Exactly, all the bad traffic. But maybe we can do it on Saturday now instead, if you have work.
oh, true.
Saturdays
true.
could work for that. If you notice a change in the colors right now, I've set up a couple different settings. I realized that they kind of reset when you redo your, just when you turn the camera off and on. It kind of resets them, I think. So you have to set it up. I made it a little bit warmer and I fully defocused the background. I don't know what it's doing to the shutter speed or the aperture or the ISO right now, but it does not have a picture profile on there. So I kind of chose a predetermined picture profile that you can use, and it doesn't have any effect with like actual picture profiles. It's more like a baseline of profiles. I don't know how to describe it. Like there's no LUTs or anything like that. It's just like a creative look. Actually, maybe that's exactly what it's called. So in Australia, in the Gold Coast, we have this thing called a show, like a Gold Coast show. It's really a really silly thing just to make money. It's not fun for, well, I guess it's fun for some people, but I think they're just looking past the fact that everything costs a shit ton of money. And we're just looking at this billboard here and notice that the jet ski thing looks terrible. Oh, even the Australian Industry Trade College, like their logos, what happened to them? Everything else looks fine, but those logos, oh, here we go. Showbag Lawn looks like garbage. What is going on here? And look, we hate horse racing. Don't do it. Don't bet on it. I just want to see how it does with this lighting here. I'm excited to look back on this and kind of see what the hell my camera has done. I'm gonna be surprised. Hopefully pleasantly surprised. It's sometimes fun to walk and like just hold the camera out. Just ignore the camera. Makes me think like someone's just filming me.
I can film you, by the way.
I know, but I'm filming both of us.
I know.
I'm even in it. Hey everybody.
It's better than
It is? How do you know that? Just looks? Oh yeah, that looks like poop. Well, what are we doing? Final thoughts on the bag? Well, I can tell you in the last 2 days, when I woke up, I had the urge to grab this bag because it just has stuff, has pockets in there and it's easy to grab. Feels like it's easy and it feels like I want to put it around my waist and carry it. Easy to pull out the camera, easy to hook it up. But the thing is, it's got the tripod on it and I do have to take that off and on to fit it in here. Unless I just don't consider the size of the bag, I can sort of squeeze it in and it still works, but it's a little bit more uncomfy in there. It spreads it out a bit more. So it doesn't fully fit, I think, unless maybe I take the lens hood off. That's the only thing I can think of that could fit it in there with the actual tripod on there. Otherwise, getting the tripod on is pretty easy. So trying to put it all in, it fits, and using the third separator, I could actually get random stuff in there, like my keys, for example, but I didn't bring it today, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. That's it. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. Let's go, keep walking. The tree, I think it's a type of mangrove. That's why it has the stuff coming off it and going in. The roots, big roots for a mangrove.
Looks great there.
Oh yeah, should we go there and chill out? Let's go over there. How do we do? This way or this way? Oh yeah, I didn't see that hole. Oh, nice. Someone wrote help here. So I'll show you how this strap works. You can actually detach it from the bag. It has a little hook system. So if you get off the edge of the hook, you can slide it out I guess, difficultly. There you go. That's off. Disconnect this side. It's not meant to come off easily, I think. You don't want it to. To adjust this one side is permanently kind of locked there. The other side, that's where you can adjust it. You can push through, change the length of that. It's strong. It seems quite strong. I thought I was going to say something else, but I didn't have anything else to say. Those are the hooks there. They clip on. It's very easy to clip it on. Slide it through. Locks in. And I put it on backwards, but no, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. It's totally fine. There you go, straight away. It's a little pouch, or it's a satchel kind of thing. And I could probably fit that into my Urth Arkose if I really wanted to. Maybe take out the other insert from that and put this one in instead, because then it's easy to pull out and just like pop it on my side. This is an evening sky in, I don't know why, I almost said Guild Wars. This is evening sky in Australia. It's really pretty. We're running for the pelicans. They're noticing you.
I'm black and tan.
Black and tan?
Yeah.
What does that mean right now? Hey, there's like a floating bird up there, like a little peregrine falcon or something. Oh, nice. Great video. Oh, I thought she was following me. The skies get so amazing in the evenings here. Look at that. I don't know, there's like a couple things going on. Lights, background with the trees and stuff. Vlogging without a bag is actually way worse than vlogging with a bag. This bag's pretty good that we have going with us, this Urth one. I'm surprised that I'm pleasantly surprised that it's quite enjoyable to use. So I think let's finish up talking about this bag, this new Urth bag that I got. Well, from a vlog perspective, what can I say? Now you've seen me literally vlogging with it, walking around with this thing. I'll tell you this, I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I think I've said that about a few products previously. This is one of them. Yesterday, I actually intended to do some more vlogging. So what I did was, I grabbed the bag and I had to quickly leave my house. And it was so nice that this was so convenient to just grab and go. It was like ready to go. I had my stuff in there. And yeah, I don't know. I plopped my phone in the side of it as well. I didn't have to carry it in my pocket. It's a nice convenience. And it'll fit a lot of stuff in here. If you like vlog-centric stuff, it'll fit a lot of stuff in here. It'll fit even more stuff. Imagine you're walking around with this thing and you're traveling. Let's say you're in Japan. That's my reference for everything because I know what it's like to travel around Japan for a long period of time. If you have this, you could actually just pull out the stuff you don't need like I did. Just place like an ND on top, ready to go always. Put your cover on so nothing touches it, and then just leave the camera sitting in there. Then you've got, imagine, this whole spot here is your camera. That's all of it, and that's all you need. Then you've got this entire separate area here, which I really like. If this is the only bag you're gonna like carry around, you can put anything in here. You've got a ton of space. You've got the zipper spot here, down the bottom, right here. And then you've got this one on the outside too. There's a few different pockets. You can separate stuff out, and it allows you to travel light and kind of makes you think more on the, how can I travel light today side. For me, I use this mostly with other camera stuff in here. I use a tripod and I use, you know, an ND filter, but that's about it. Also, here's something interesting. I found out that if you have this and you have the Arkose, if you take off the sides, you wouldn't need those, I guess, if you have the Arkose. So get rid of that. And one sec, I'll show you this. I obviously have the Arkose with the camera insert, this thing here. But this thing is awkward. And you can't carry, I mean, you can carry it like that, but if you really want to carry it around like that, you want to put it around your shoulder. and it's more, I don't know, ergonomic and comfortable. So take that out, or get the Arkose without the camera insert, and then get this kind of in place of the camera insert instead. Open up the Arkose, and what you can do is, the area in the bottom where it's supposed to fit the camera insert, it has a zipper here, this thing. This thing actually separates it out, so this becomes flat in the bottom, like this. Sorry, it's really hard to show this. This thing here makes it flat, so it separates the top from the bottom, and it separates the top basically from the insert, so you can have the insert and stuff on top of it. But if you unzip this, you can actually push straight through, and you've got the entire area to work with. So when you do that, this thing fits in there nicely, and you've still got more space to go. So you can go on the side, you can have a laptop in here, you can have that in there, and that's ready to pull out at any time and just like slap over your shoulder, unzip and pull out your camera. And you can fit more stuff in there, like a water bottle on the side. You can actually fit a water bottle in here now instead of somewhere else, or having to carry it outside like I did. I personally think this is a much better setup than having the insert and the Arkose, but like inside the Arkose bag. I wanted it to work. I wanted the Arkose to work. I wanted it to work really badly. I love the idea of having the separation in the bottom, and then the top has like, you know, whatever else you want. And you can fit smaller bottles in there, but I'm not the type of person to take a small bottle of water. I'm the type of person to take a huge bottle of water. And if you're a big bottle of water person, if you're one of those people, then maybe this is the better setup, because this way the bag actually fits a bigger bottle of water. Now that's if you have the Arkose. If you don't have the Arkose, I think maybe don't go out and buy the Arkose. Maybe buy another backpack, like an Under Armour one perhaps, and then just get this. This is actually, I didn't expect it, but I think it's actually worth it. This is more useful, I think, than the Arkose backpack. As long as you get a backpack with a laptop sleeve in there, then I think you're good. And some of the box duffels from Under Armour are actually really nice. So you can fit this in there, have the camera ready to go. You literally just pull this out, slap it over your shoulder, and unzip it. You can have your camera ready, and you can have your backpack ready. That saves you from having to go in and out of your backpack all the time, instead of just wanting to unzip this and pull out your camera. It's a huge hassle to have to go into the backpack every time and pull this thing out. It just doesn't really work. I wish it did. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's really unfortunate. And I'm sorry, Urth, that I have to say that. I didn't want to say that, but it's the truth for me. That is my reality. It's just easier to access something from over your shoulder, and maybe this is for a specific type of person. It's not quite for me. Oh well, what am I gonna do? But I can use this thing with the backpack separated, still use the backpack. Why not? Maybe some situations this will come in handy. Maybe not, we will see in the future. But as of yet, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, if you like vlogging and you want it to be a lot easier, I think this is your go-to guy. It's gonna be more convenient to do that type of stuff. And that's what I like about it. That's my goal, to find easier things to make vlogging easier in life. And I feel like this does it. It gives me confidence that it protects my camera at the same time as, you know, other stuff I want to put in, has enough space, and I can just whip it around. And it looks cool too. Looks nice. Yep. So that's going to be the end of the video. If you like my content, don't hesitate to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.